Imagine being shunned and feared, not just for your physical condition, but because you were seen as spiritually unclean. Well, that's what the lepers in Jesus' time had to endure. People avoided them at all costs. Notice what Jesus does in this passage, though, from the Gospel of Luke that I just proclaimed. So the man with leprosy doesn't just ask for healing, he asks for willingness. He says, "Lord, if you are willing, you can make me clean." And what does Jesus do? He doesn't merely speak healing from a safe distance. He reaches out and touches the man, physically touches the man. Such an act would have made Jesus ritually unclean, according to Jewish law. But Jesus prioritizes compassion over cultural or religious taboos. For him, love wasn't sanitized. It was messy. It was personal and willing to enter spaces others avoided. By touching the untouchable, Jesus doesn't just heal the man's body, he restores his dignity and connection to the community. He shows us that the transformative power of stepping beyond our comfort zones, reminding us that true love and compassion often require us to confront our fears and embrace vulnerability. And this might start small for those of us who might struggle with the idea of getting our hands dirty. It might mean sitting with someone who makes us uneasy, or sharing a meal with someone whose hygiene or habits challenge us. It might mean offering a kind word or gesture to the co-worker ostracized for their opinions, or the family member whose brokenness makes them difficult to be around. Well, like Jesus, we're called to say, "I am willing." For many of us, the idea of risking exposure, whether to germs or discomfort or emotional pain, can feel overwhelming. Yet, avoiding risks can also mean missing out on profound opportunities for connection, for growth, and for healing. Jesus didn't need to touch the leper to heal him. He chose to, showing us that sometimes the act of stepping out of our comfort zone is as healing as the miracle itself. When we dare to reach out, even when it feels uncomfortable, we allow God to work through us in ways that we might never imagine. So let's ask ourselves, what lepers in our lives, those situations or people we instinctively avoid, what lepers in our lives might God be calling us to touch? Because in doing so, we not only offer healing to others, but open our hearts to receive it ourselves.
Thank you for participating in this production of our virtual Mass. Your presence means so much. Every day, so many parishioners connect to OLPH through the digital ministry. The digital ministry is one of almost 80 ministries supported by the parish. That's why your support of the parish is crucial, so we can continue to have the resources to fund all of our ministries that touch the lives of many. Thank you for watching, continue to watch, and thanks again for your support.